Friends, now I am going to discuss your chapter 4 change in profit sharing ratio. In this chapter I am going to discuss about the investment fluctuation reserve. So first of all I am going to discuss about the investment fluctuation reserve. What is the investment fluctuation reserve? So investment fluctuation reserve is a reserve created out of the profit to meet the fall in the market value of investment. It is increased to adjust the difference between the book value and market value of investment. Simply, it is created for adjust the book value and market value of investment. So simple. Some treatments are given here. First is investment fluctuation reserves. First statement is book value of investment is equal to market value. Second is book value of investment is less than market value. Third is book value of investment is more than market value. So I am going to discuss about these treatments one by one. So first is book value and market value are same. Means book value and market value of investments are same. So the amount of IFR is transferred to old partner's capital account or current account in the old profit sharing ratio. If book value and market value are same, so amount of IFR transferred to old partner's capital account or current account in the old ratio, whole amount of IFR. So journal entry is investment fluctuation reserve account debited to old partner's capital or current account. Here one example, A and B are two partners in a firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2, means their old ratio is 3:2. And see here, investment fluctuation reserve is 10,000 and book value of investment is 2 lakh and market value of investment is also 2 lakh, means both are same. So treatment of IFR is, so amount of IFR rupees 10,000 distributed to partners A and B. So journal entry is investment fluctuation reserve account debited to A's capital to B's capital. This amount 10,000 is distributed among the A and B in the ratio of 3:2. So next case is if market value of investment is less than the book value. For example, book value of investment is 1 lakh and market value of investment is 85,000. Means market value of investment is less than book value. So loss amount is 15,000. But here investment fluctuation reserve is given 20,000. Means investment fluctuation reserve amount is more than loss amount. So it is clearly visible that loss amount is less than IFR. So IFR to the extent of fall in the value is transferred to investment account and the balance is distributed among the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. The entry is investment fluctuation reserve account debited to investment to old partners capital account. Means investment fluctuation reserve means total 20,000 and loss amount is 15,000 and balance 5,000 distributed between A and B. See here, IFR 20,000, investment 15,000 and 5,000 distributed between A and B in the ratio of 3:2. So next topic is if loss amount is more than IFR, means loss amount is more than IFR. Excess of loss amount over IFR will be transferred to revaluation account. Then after revaluation amount distributed to the partners in the old ratio. So journal entry is IFR account debited, revaluation account debited to investment and balance of revaluation transferred to partners capital account in the old ratio. One example is given. Example is ABC are three partners are sharing profit loss in the ratio 4:3:2. Decided to admit D as a new partners with effect from 1st April 2018 and extract of their balance sheet. So the investment fluctuation reserve at 18,000 and investment at cost 2 lakh and market value of investment is 1,73,000. Means in this question investment fluctuation reserve is 18,000 and book value of investment is 2 lakh and market value of investment is 1,73,000. So difference between book value and market value is 27,000. That means the loss amount is 27,000. So but here investment fluctuation reserve is 18,000. So first of all, your difference amount, loss amount minus investment fluctuation reserve, that means ki 9,000 is difference amount. So journal entry is investment fluctuation reserve account debited to revaluation account debited to investment account. In investment 27,000, in IFR 18,000 and difference 9,000 transfer to revaluation account, and afterward distribute 9,000 among the partners A, B, C. So journal entry is capital account debited, B is capital account debited, C is capital account debited to revaluation account, 9,000 rupees distributed in the ratio of 4:3:2. Okay. Next is when there is an increase in the market value of investment. In such a situation, entire investment fluctuation reserve is distributed old partners in the old profit sharing ratio, and increase in the value is credited to revaluation account. Gain on such revaluation is transferred to old partners capital account in old profit sharing ratio. So journal entry passed. First entry, investment fluctuation reserve account debited to old partners capital account, and investment account debited to revaluation account, and revaluation account debited to partners capital or current account. One example, ABC are sharing profit in the ratio of 4:3:2, decided to admit D as a new partners with effect from 1st April 19. An extract of their balance sheet show the investment fluctuation reserve at 18,000 and investment at cost 2 lakh, and market value of investment is 2,27,000. Here market value is more than book value, that means gain of investment is given. So first of all the amount of IFR distributed among the partners in the ratio of 4:3:2, that means old ratio. So IFR account debited to A is capital, to B is capital, to C is capital. And next is amount of profit 27,000 on investment transferred to revaluation account. So entry is investment account debited to revaluation account. And finally revaluation amount transferred to partners capital account. So entry is revaluation account debited to partners capital account. Okay, thank you.